YouTube, TeamXCatastrophe here, with another deck profile. This time it's Thundersworns, Lightsworns with Thunder Kings. Alright, let's start this off. I run 2 JDs, pretty much boss monster of the deck, blow up the field for 1,000 life points, game winning card. 1 Lumina, sure wish it was at 2, really broken card. You must run in Lightsworns. 1 Jane, people don't really like this card, I like it, it's a 21 beater, gets over frogs, like the 2000 Defender frogs, gets over Thunder Kings, gets over Bogart Knights. 1 Gareth, draw power card of the deck, I think only 1 is necessary, really good card though. 1 Aaron, also good against frogs and infirmities, that's set, so just return them to the decks, completely throws off their game, really great card. 2 Lilas, so for back row control, just pop everything and then just go off with a Celestia or a JD after you take out their bottomless or their torrential or their staples, whatever. 2 Celestias, really great card, I love this card. I really don't care about Starlight Road, people don't really run that card anymore, not as much as I've seen it lately, so I still really like this card at 2. 2 Raikos. This card is kind of slow, but the main reason I pretty much use it is because it's a Lightsworn with a different name, and if you get it first turn, it's not that bad. Like against GBs, pretty much takes out their GB. Really good against Troy, I know that. Just joking there. 2 Arcus. I really like this card because it's a complete cock block against Monarchs, because Monarchs will not do shit. They will not do anything. You pretty much completely stop them with this card, because it's like, oh, summon Kais or something, it's like, oh, you can't target me, target something else, and then they attack it, you honest. Really good card to get with Lumina, complete lockdown right now, no misform or anything. 3 Wolves. Really like Wolf, sometimes I really hate it, but like if I mill it, that's like amazing, but if I draw, sometimes I drew 3 of them, a Necrogardna and some other bad cards, I'm like, oh my god, this sucks so bad, but when you mill him, he's totally worth it. 2 Honest, pretty much, I really wish it was at 3. Really good card in this deck, pretty much backs up your Lumina, backs up your weak Lightsworn monsters, sometimes goes for game. Alright, here's the Thundersworn parts. 3 Thunder Kings. This card is really good in this deck. I have playtested this card. It completely shuts down X-Sabers. It shuts down Infernities. It pretty much shuts down every current meta deck right now. And pretty much it's a 19 beater. You could Honest with it. You could Beckoning Light to get him back, and pretty much you'll always have Thunder King on your side, just like Nationwide. Alright, and 1 Gores, prevent the OTK. Pretty much every deck has to have this card right now because of Infirmities and X-Sabers. Really good. 1 Necrogardna. I don't know about you, but this card looks really stupid at 1 in a Lightsworn deck. It just doesn't feel right, but whatever. Hopefully the ban list does something about that. 1 Plague Spreader. This card is really good when it's milled. Helps you go for game with, let me see, like if they got some big monsters you can't get out of the way, just summon Lumina, pitch off Gareth, bring back Plague Spreader, go for Misform, and just like rape their face. Alright, moving on to spells. 1 Charge of Light Brigade. This is pretty much, I find this a game winning card. You pretty much mill 3 cards, speeds it up, and search out for Lumina, then just start summoning like crazy. 1 Heavy, staple. Cold Wave is pretty much, this card is pretty much a staple in every deck right now. I know for a fact that it's most likely going to get bans. I hate this card so much, but I love it because when I get Cold Wave and JD, it's over. MST, staple. 1 Monster Reincarnation, like pitch off a wolf, grab a JD, or just pitch off something else to grab a Lumina. Pretty good card. I like using 2 Sarkos in this deck. It works really well because if you get this first turn, search out for Charge and JD or Beckoning. Search out for cards that get milled off. I think every Lightsworn deck really needs this card. Really great. 3 Recharges. Now this card is the boss. Pretty much Allure Darkness for Lightsworns, except you just discard it. And sometimes you can mill wolf, so you can really plus off this card. Really hate when it gets milled though. 2 Beckonings. This card is amazing. Just, it goes for games so frequently. Like if I have a really bad hand and I have a great graveyard, I could just pitch off my whole hand, grab my graveyard, and just wreck them. Just get back Thunder Kings, get back JDs, Lumina, Gareth, get back everything I need. Celestias. 2 Bottomlesses. I don't care what people say. This card is still good because pretty much if they get the Arch, if Infernity summon Infernity Archfiend on you, you pretty much bottomless. Then they can't really go off on the loop. They'll go off once with the loop, and then that's pretty much it. Also good against X-Sabers and other stuff. Psalm. Many people don't like this card in Lightsworns, but I don't know. I think Lightsworns need traps because sometimes they can't really do the jobs by themselves. And Psalm just stops all the big plays that would like normally wreck you. 1 Mirror Force staple, Torrential staple, and that's the deck. We'll be making more deck videos later.